Hi, folks. I thought I'd just talk a while about finding your path, and it all ties into spirituality, and it's part of the direction you want to take in your life, and that path is predetermined way before you find your place inside a womb, where the love of your mother brings you out, and you're well on the path direction. And but changes in that path can be done with choices, and we all make choices every day, and those choices could create a wonderful life of blessings and a betterment for your lifelong journey, and take you on a path that you want to be on from the beginning. And many people don't take and accord the consequences behind their choices, and can create a lot of hardships and difficulties in life, and down the wrong road, and it's not a pretty sight, and it can be dangerous to some. Sorry, but I've been very fortunate, and my choices I've been making lately, with a little help from prayers, and I know Susanna's out there someplace helping me, and the higher power, and I'm doing much better than I have been, and I still have some bad days and some health problems, and but I'll get with it, and slowly but surely I'll up my percentages closer to 100%, which is way far off, but my path is set, and I have to make choices on what I need to do about it. So if you can hear the background music, I have music playing, streaming from YouTube, and I listen to it all the time. I stream a lot of music. A lot of it's inspirational, and it helps me with my writing. And but to be, if you can just sit back and think about the direction you want to go in, and the path that you want to be on, that will better set yourself in a direction that is more positive, then you'll have. I'm sorry. That's crazy. I have no idea where that came from. But you get into a positive direction, and you'll have a better, more direct line for being to put the hardships behind you, to get rid of those tough times, and start making your life be more set in a manner where it involves the people you love, and might be your wife or your girlfriend or whatever your partner is, and get away from being such a tough, hardened person, and because of the way you're living, and finding the right path. And it's just a matter of making your thought process more positive, and reaching out and finding a little bit of spirituality along with it. And it doesn't hurt to pray every now and then and ask for help, and it does wonders. And I know from my personal experience that it's changed the way I live. And the blessings that have come forth and has given me a lot more faith and belief, and more positive. And but you just gotta stop and think about it, and take time to reflect on where you're at and how you want to get out of it. And it's not going to happen overnight, but if you put the forward motion out there and put yourself in a position where you want the universe to grasp hold of your thoughts and your positive and your prayers and your belief and spiritual side of what's going on in your life, and it all comes around and changes, and the end result is you're on a path that that's better for you and for everybody else around you, because you're connected. Your spirit and what is out there, what people, what environment you're in, they're all connected. We're all connected. We're all, if I have a relationship with somebody, then that spiritual side, that connected spirits, it becomes a part of each of you. That's what happened with Suzanne and I. We were just heavily connected spiritually, and her and I were. It's hard to even understand and explain to how strong we were together, and the path we were on was a good, solid path, and we had built our foundation and made what we had together, and there was things that could be changed and worked on, and we were making our way towards that possibility, but her path came up, and she left real too soon in her life, and at least I think it was too soon, and she's on a different path, wherever she's at, she's out there, and she's still connected to me. So I know she's there, and I have her ashes in the bedroom, and spiritually, we're still, we're still there. And I still have her. I've still got my wedding ring. I'm getting to the point where I might have it resized and put on another finger or something, but I'm sure she understands that it's got to happen at some point. I'm a widower and I'm not married anymore, and so my path is taking off into another chapter, and the choices I make to have that work done is going to determine a lot of things in my life. So, but it's just reflecting on where you're at and where you want to go and how to get there, and putting yourself in a position to step away from making those lousy choices and start working on making better choices for you and everyone around you. Because like I said, it's going to affect everyone. You may be in a lot of pain and discomfort and a very unhappy person, and I've been there. I was, for over 3.5 years I was in a lot of pain and discomfort, and I was not a happy person. And thank goodness for my rock, Suzanne. And one day I just said, this is enough, and said my piece with the higher power, and I said, let's take off on a different path here. And what happened? And slowly but surely, I lost Suzanne, but I'm in a position now that I'm feeling better, and I'm a little bit more, I'm a lot more happier than I was, and it can happen to you. It can be all part of your life, and the way you find your path and become positive and make the direction you want to go in, reflect on it, and make it happen. Don't just move forward. Always, as long as you're moving forward, you're taking action, and as long as it's positive, and your belief system and faith system is strong, and you do whatever it is that you do to keep your strength up for the betterment of yourself, then it's the path will be set. You'll be given a go-ahead, and you'll be making a world of difference for yourself and for the people around you and the way you live, and it's great. It's just a terrific, positive way to live. And I hope that you find peace and comfort, and find your path, and stick with it, and be strong, and use your faith, and everything will, it may not look like it's going to be fine, but everything will work out. So thanks for listening and dropping in, and appreciate all that you've done for my followers and likes, and I really appreciate the support. So thank you.